Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good Wednesday morning, Utah. We're halfway through the week. The time is currently 6:12 on this Wednesday morning. And we'll open up with some beautiful sunrise views to start your day. This is the current view from Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, currently sitting at 64 degrees. Very comfortable outside this morning in southeastern Utah as we're waiting for that sun to crest above the cliffs off in the distance. An absolutely beautiful way to start off this Wednesday. And definitely a lot calmer compared to what we saw yesterday evening with the multitude of fireworks across the state. And here's the current view from Deer Valley, looking down towards Jordanelle Reservoir and waiting for the sun to crest above the Uintas off in the distance. So no matter where you're waking up this morning, if you have an unobstructed view of the horizon, chances are you're going to see a beautiful sunrise as well. Not much in the way of any cloud coverage across the state out there this morning. Temperatures are mainly ranging in the 50s and 60s out there. 64 degrees currently in Salt Lake. St. George is one of the warmer spots, currently sitting at 72. So this morning, temperatures are cooler compared to what we saw yesterday morning. It's a very comfortable start to this early Wednesday morning, and it's a quiet start to this Wednesday morning. Most importantly, as we look at the forewarned radar, the radars are sweeping and sweeping and sweeping. Not finding much of anything. And throughout the first half of the day, that's more or less how it's going to stay. But as we go from the second half of the day into this evening, we will bring in at least a chance for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms, but that chance for wet weather is low. It's just not zero, and that's mainly going to encompass portions of northern Utah, northeast Nevada, and over towards northeastern Utah and southwestern Wyoming, because what's happening here is over the last couple of days, we've been telling you about a front that's been slowly working its way down to the south. Now, as we go through today, that front's going to start to work its way back to the north, and it will be the emphasis for those showers and thunderstorms. So let's go ahead and put it into motion, begin the Futurecast at 7 o'clock this morning, and as we go from the morning into the early afternoon, really not going to see too much in the way of any changes, but that front will start to work its way slowly to the north, and you can start to see a little bit of development generally in the central portion of the state as we go into the middle stages of this afternoon, and then by this evening as it starts to turn into a warm front and lift further to the north, maybe a few more showers and thunderstorms developing again, mainly down into the central portion of the state from the late afternoon into the evening, and then by tonight we even could see a few of those showers and thunderstorms find their way to the Wasatch Front over towards the Uintas, and then by tomorrow morning most of that shower activity will be north of Salt Lake, but still could be for the northern Wasatch Front into Cache Valley. Just a slight chance to begin with, not a high chance to begin with, because we're really not going to be looking at too much moisture associated with this front. And then by tomorrow afternoon with that front kind of on the northern periphery of our area, most of us will be on the dry side of things as we hold on to a chance for showers and thunderstorms in northeast Nevada, southeastern Idaho, and generally in southwestern Wyoming as well. Most of the Beehive State by tomorrow looks to be mostly dry, and high pressure will start to build in. And as we close out the week and move into this upcoming weekend, we'll transition to completely dry skies as our temperatures will start to climb. As for today, those temperatures will come in very close to where they should be for this time of year. Most of northern Utah will see 70s and 80s, but we'll get to the upper 80s and low 90s along the Wasatch Front. 90 degrees in Salt Lake City, while we get to 79 degrees in Park City. 91 degrees down at Spanish Fork, and we'll see a daytime high of 77 in Manila. Then as we make our way down to central Utah, 98 for Green River, 91 for Gunnison, 92 for Oak City. Then down in southern Utah, abundantly sunny skies for today with 92 in Escalante, 84 in Bryce Canyon, 94 in Kanab, and a daytime high of 100 degrees in Lake Powell. So our upper level forecast will show that over the next couple of days, just slightly unsettled, but you'll notice what happens as we go from this weekend into early next week. High pressure begins to build in, and once those high pressures start to build in, those temperatures will be going up. For St. George, daytime highs anywhere between 102 and 104 over the next few days. Then by the end of the weekend into early next week, daytime highs could climb above 105 once again down in St. George. Then along the Wasatch Front, a slight chance for today, mainly the second half of the day into tonight. Otherwise, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, low to mid 90s on Thursday. Then we'll start to see those temperatures climb to the mid and possibly upper 90s by the end of the weekend into early next week.